All right, what's up? I've been going really hard on leagues for the past 2 weeks, ever since it came out. And I originally planned on making weekly videos, but I got really caught up in competing, so that I put it off, and I put it off for far too long. So here it is. Here's my progress since the launch of Twice the Leagues, and hopefully I'll be able to keep it weekly from here. Enjoy. All right, so I've been 3-ticking fish for like 8 hours straight or something stupid. And I should get 60 strength right here. And I think I'll get 60 agility and one more fish. Yep, there it is. 60 agility. That means I can finally start doing Winter Tide efficiently. And the reason I wanted to get 60 agility again is because I wanted to jump between the obstacles during Winter Tide games. Because that's pretty much the best way to train agility. So yeah, I'm gonna gear up right now. I think I'm gonna head to Winter Tide and start getting XP there. All right, so I just remembered I could pick my relic now. The reason I didn't pick it before was because I didn't want to get triple fish while I was barb fishing, but I'm going to go with Hardcore Harvester. I sort of planned on it a while ago. And yeah, I think it's going to be very useful for a lot of things, for herb lore, for farming, all that stuff. And it's going to be useful right now, because I'll get triple roots while I do Winter Tide. So that's going to be pretty cool. Man, it's such a nice pace to be at Winter Tide now. The entire first day was like pretty hectic. I was like all over the place. I was doing a bunch of stuff that I had to do, and then on top of all of that, I had to like 3-tick fish for like 8, like maybe even like 10 hours. I don't remember. It took a while. But yeah, it's nice to just like be able to like relax. Just Wintertide's pretty freaking mindless, so I'm just gonna be here for a while. I think I don't know if I'm gonna stay until 100 mil yet. I know that's what my goal is. I plan on getting 100 mil. I might get 200 mil in general, but like I'm just gonna get 100 mil before I come back after I do combat. But yeah, what I'm doing pretty much is just like I'm fire making, and then every single time the thing dies, I just hop back and forth on this little obstacle over here, and that's pretty much how I'm training agility. And it's pretty decent XP. The agility is like very fast for the time you spend, and the fire making is pretty good XP as well. But yeah, I'm just gonna see how it goes. Hopefully I don't get bored of it too soon. Alright, this should be 80 fire making, like a log or 2. There it is. That's 100 free points, and yeah, I've like I said, I've been enjoying this. It's been pretty relaxing. I feel like I might leave here sometime soon, mainly because I feel like I have a lot of energy, and I don't feel like I should be doing this while I can be doing a bit more annoying stuff that I might not be willing to do later on, because I sort of just like had a little nap. So 25 Winter Tide kills. It's like 10 points, but it's something. All right, like I said earlier, I feel like I have a lot of energy because I took a little nap, and I kind of don't want to waste it just doing something really relaxing and like mind-numbing like fire making. So I'm gonna go ahead and try to knock something else out. And what I'm gonna knock out is the Hideous Favor. That's because I'm gonna start the Tithe farm grind. And that's because Tithe farm unlocks so many points, and points is what I need to get ASAP. Because the faster I get 5,000 points for double XP, the faster like I'll be able to get points in general. All right, as you can see, I have 300 buckets of compost. I'm going to go mine saltpeter. I have to get 300 of that, and I think that will put me at 45%. And from there, I can go to mess hall all the way to 100%. So that shouldn't take too long. I'm also doing farm runs between, like, I don't know. I'm doing farm runs whenever I know they're going to be up. So I'll mine a couple of saltpeter. That's the plan. And then I'll go and do a farm run, and then I'll do it again back and forth. And hopefully by the time I get all the saltpeter I need, I'll be 34. So I can go straight to Tithe after. Dude, the farming levels are so quick. It just feels like a fucking private server, honestly. It's like, I don't know. It's like Deadman mode XP rates, but it's just like, there's no fear of being attacked or anything. So it just feels like a private server. Alright, so I didn't get 34 just yet. I'm 29 farming, but I already have all the saltpeter and compost I have. And I'll probably get the farming level while I'm doing this. So I'll just like go back and forth as I combine buckets. But yeah, I should not be too far off mess hall now. Alright, I should have 34 farming when I plant this. There it is, 34 farming. And I can go to lady. I already got my 300 buckets ready of, I don't know what it's called, but the thing when you combine the saltpeter and the compost. So that should give me 45% favor. Let's see. I think My name is Clerk. I think it's around here. It's her. Okay. Clerk. Yeah. Donate fertilizer. Yes. Okay, 45%. Okay. Now I can do Hasidius. Hasidius mess hall. So yeah, I'm gonna be there for a while, I think. I don't know how long it takes, but I think it should take like an hour or two. We'll see. Dude, the favor in the mess hall is actually just so freaking scuffed, dude. Look at the stews. They're like actually like 0. I'm making pies because I can't make stews right now because I don't get any XP from them. Yeah, I've just been going back and forth on which food I use based on favor. It seems like pizzas are always really high and stews and pies are always on the low end. But I'm going with stews right now. I think this should get me 100% favor. And I think I'm going to keep going. My plan was to get 100% favor, but I think I'm just going to keep going until I get 65 and see the XP rates for pizzas. Because pizzas are really high right now. And if they're really high, I might be able to take advantage of the XP rates. Alright, this batch should get me 65 cooking. There it is. Okay, 65 cooking. Surprisingly, pizzas are low in this world, but every other world pizzas are pretty high. I'm gonna go make some pizzas and see what kind of XP I get. Okay, so the general strategy I'm doing right now is I'm making a set of pizzas and then I'm hopping around to find a world that has a good percentage. It seems to be worth it. It doesn't take too long, and the percentages vary like all the time in each world. And okay, yeah, that one's a good percentage, and I get like a shit ton of XP, 38,000 XP. That's so much, dude. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. This is definitely worth doing right now. Serve 20 pizzas in the mess hall. That's 100 points from what I remember. So that's also a very good addition to my current points. I'm going to keep going, I think. All right, I wasn't recording, but I got 80 cooking, and that is another 100 points under my belt. I honestly don't know what I'm still doing this for. It just feels like their favor is so high that it would be stupid not to do it. I'm just going to keep going until the favor is sort of like thin out or something, because this is too good XP right now. It's just so fast. We're getting like 2 mil XP an hour right now. Dude, look at the favor in this world. I've never seen that bar so fucking green, dude. It's actually insane. All right, so the XP rates right now are like pretty insane. I'm gonna keep doing this. There's no milestones until 99, but I think it's worth doing. I'm not even like try-harding. I'm not even like cooking or anything, and I'm still getting like over 2 mil XP an hour. As you can see, like somebody is PMing me. Ancient. It's like telling me like worlds he's getting like really high percentages for pizzas on because he's trying to get stews done because he wants to get his favor up. And like I'm just hopping between them and getting huge XP drops. Like you can see, I got a 61k XP drop just now. Let's see, 403, 88% apparently. Holy fuck, that is so high, dude. 72k XP drop. What the fuck? That's actually so stupid. Dude, what? How high is that percentage? 73,000 XP and 1 XP drop. What the fuck? This is actually so broken, dude. I gotta do this all the way to 99. There's no way I can't abuse this right now. I'm gonna kick myself if I don't abuse this right now. Alright, I don't know what happened, but the situation is starting to get a little more dire for pizzas. I see a lot more people doing them. So I'm just gonna dip out, I think. I'm gonna get 93 cooking right here in a second. And I'm gonna try to find a good world before I do that, but I'm gonna get 93 cooking, and I'm gonna dip it out. I'm gonna do some Tithe farm, gonna get some more points there, and see how it goes. Let's see how long it takes me to find a world. Yeah, as you can see, the worlds before were like ridiculous. The bars were entirely green, and now they're like orangish. This is still better than you would expect in the normal game, by the way. I'm just being like really greedy, and like I guess I got spoiled by the green bars, but. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna sell for. I'm gonna check 2 more times. Oh. Yeah, it's not looking great. It was so much better earlier. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump this. This is good enough for now. But yeah, that should be 93 cooking, and I'm gonna go to Tithe farm now, I think. Okay, I'm a liar. I decided to just use up some gems really quickly that I got from Wonder Todd. For the easy 50 points, 40 crafting, and okay, I'm gonna go to Tithe farm now. Okay, I had to hop like 10 times to get a Tithe world, but I finally got one. I'm gonna go ahead and just try to get as much farming as I can in one go before I like get distracted or something. Because I know what I do. I usually like do something, and then I get bored after like a minute and just do something else. So hopefully I stick around for a decent bit, get a good amount of XP before I do something else. As long as whatever I leave for is productive, I don't really care. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for now. All right, so I'm doing Arcade Library, and I should get 40 magic right here. But the reason I'm doing Arcade Library is because I can get my magic level up, and I can get my crafting level up, and there's also tasks for handing in books. So I'm just gonna knock out a couple of birds with one stone while I'm here, and yeah. All right, so I'm still at Arcade Library. I have enough books for 60 right now. I think I'll get 80 very easily before the 500 books. I think I might even get 60 rune crafting. We'll see. But yeah, 60 magic for now, and I'm still gonna be here. All right, I should get 80 magic when I hand in these books. Let's see. Nope, not yet. One more. That should be it. 80 magic. That's another 100 points. I can cast Resurrect Crops. I can cast Current Teleport, and that's a decent amount of points I can claim. All right, so I just got 1,000 total level while getting 50 rune crafting, which is very good because that should be enough points to get 2,500, which unlocks my 4th relic, which I am most likely, well, not most likely, I'm definitely putting on Treasure Seeker. And I just think it's going to be the most point efficient relic to pick. I think it's going to be the most fun relic of the 3 to pick, and I'm just going to lock it in. Okay, 500 books. I did not get 60 rune crafting, but I'm gonna hand the books in I have right now and probably do something else. I don't think 60 rune crafting is worth it right now. I'll get it later, maybe after I get double XP. But yeah, I'm gonna do something else for now. I might go back to Tithe. I don't know yet. I'm sort of just going along as with whatever I feel like doing, as long as I'm being efficient. So yeah, I'll figure out what I'm gonna do next. I just have to go aerial fishing, and pretty much I'm just going for the rod for right now. There's 2 rods you can get. They give, I think they're one's 150 pearls, one's 100 pearls, and I'm pretty much just gonna get those for now. And it shouldn't take long. I have triple pearls because of Harvester, but it's really annoying because I also get triple fish, and I'm not very good at this because I've never done this before. So it's just like it feels very tedious having to drop 3 fish at a time. 60 hunter. That should be another milestone. Just claim these points real quick. 2,720 points. I am getting there. Still a bit to go, but I am getting there. All right, so I've been doing this for a while. I just got 70 hunter. I'm gonna continue doing this until I get the rods. I'm not too far off. I'm 195 pearls out of 250 right now, and there's always that chance of a tench. And if I get a tench, my points are gonna go like skyrocketing because 500 points is so huge at this stage, especially before the 5,000 point mark. So yeah, I'm just gonna keep going for a while, and I'll probably switch it up after I get the rods. All right, so I already have one of the rods. I am going to get the other one. I have 155 pearls. This should be enough. Pearl fishing rod by 1, and I have to talk to this dude to get this bird off my hand. And this should be another 50 points. That is 2,820 points. Still making progress. I should probably go to Tithe Farm now. I'll probably find an excuse not to, because I'm not a big fan of it, but we'll see. For some reason, I was like, you know what, I'm just going to train mining for a bit. 60 mining is very fast. Easy 50 points. Well, it's like 100 points because I wasn't even 40 before. So this should be pretty quick. It's not that bad with Harvester because I could just like drop 1, mine 1. Yeah, not bad at all. All right, I am back at Tithe Farm, and after much procrastination, I'm probably gonna try to stick it out through to the end. The main goal is 82 farming. That is because with 82 farming, I can boost to get 85, and 85 lets me get to the deepest level of the farming guild, which lets me get a shit ton of points. Because for some reason, they balance every single fucking point around farming, the farming guild, and Tithe Farm. So, yeah. Gonna keep doing this for a while. It's gonna be pretty boring, but I gotta do it. Everyone else is. All right, there should be 60 farming. What? I'm retarded. Never mind. All right, this should be 60 farming. Yep, another 50 points. Still a long way to go, dude. Still 22 more levels to go. And yeah, it's going to take a while. All right, I am 74 farming. And the reason that's sick is because I get to plant the best seed. And that makes my XP an hour like pretty much double from what I was getting before. So yeah, this should hopefully go a little faster. All right, I am almost done planting a full set of these. And this should be 250 points all by itself, which is honestly so much. I'm gonna claim it in a second, but yeah, I feel like I'm getting pretty damn far. I don't feel like I'm very far from 5,000. I'm gonna get a lot of points from this. I'm gonna get the farming outfit completed. I'm at 3,340 now. I'll get the farming outfit completed. I'll get the farm guild points. I'll get 80 farming milestone. Like I'm gonna be pretty close very soon. Okay, and that should be 80 farming complete, which is another 100 points. Only 2 more levels to go. Feels like I've been here forever, but I don't have to be here for much longer, so that's pretty nice. All right, I just harvested the rest of my, I don't know what they're called. I'm not gonna pretend I know what they're called, but I just harvested the rest of the plants from this run, and I got 82 farming, and I am officially done from this place. I think this should put me at just as many points as I need to buy the last piece of my farmer set. You see, 130 points, 125. Okay, I'm good. I also bought auto weed because I have harvester and it's actually very annoying because the weeds grow back 5 times as fast as well. So yeah, I'm pretty much done with Tithe now, and I have a decent amount of points, 3,540 points. That's pretty good. I'm gonna get a bunch more when I go into the farming guild, so that's gonna be pretty sick. This is actually gonna be 99 cooking, and pretty much I decided, you know what, I'm pretty close to 99. I stopped at 93. Might as well just get it over with. The percentages were not that bad. I had to hop around a couple of times to find like fair percentages, and yeah, 99 cooking. All right, I just got 60 wood cutting, which is 50 points in itself, and I know there's another task to enter the wood cutting guild. I think this is another 50 points. It might be 100. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. 4,190, 4,240. Okay, no, it's 50 points. Pretty decent. I am 760 points away from double XP, which is probably the biggest game changer. All right, I am aerial fishing right now, and I'm about to hit 80 hunter in a second, and I'm at 4,300 points. And 80 hunter should push me to 4,400. I'll get the angler set in around 350 more pearls, no, 250 more pearls, and that will put me another 100 points. 80 hunter right there, by the way, and that should put me at 4,500, and then I should get 5,000 with a tench. Okay, so I'm at 400 pearls. That means I have got enough points for the angler outfit. I'm gonna go buy that right now. Just making sure I don't double buy. Okay, full angler outfit. I should be at 4,500 points. That means I literally just need a tench. I've definitely caught over 20,000 of these so far. It's kind of annoying, but as soon as I get one, 90 fishing, kind of a useless milestone for now because it doesn't give me any points. I'm probably not gonna get 99 anytime soon. So yeah, just continue to aerial fish. All right, 85 hunter. I hopefully will get the tench soon. It's all I need still, so hopefully. All right, I have been doing a lot of aerial fishing. I'm at 94 fishing. I'm about to hit a hunter level soon, I think. Yeah, 92 hunter. I feel like I've been doing this for way too long, and I've gotten pretty damn unlucky. You know, the unfortunate part is, as useful as this XP is, because I was planning on getting a decent hunter and fishing XP later on anyway. What sucks is if I had gotten the tench by now, which I deserve to have gotten by now, I would have gotten double XP for like the past like 15 hours or something, which really sucks. But whatever. All right, this has been going on for way too long. I'm at 94 hunter now. Still no tench. I've been catching fish for way too long. I've gotten really, really unlucky. I can almost afford the fish sack, right? I have 763 pearls. I can almost afford this fish sack. And pretty much, I feel like I've been sinking my time into a lost cause right now. I've gotten really unlucky, and it's pretty much put me very far behind. I was probably top 5 in terms of like efficiency before. This probably put me in like top 50. So it's really unfortunate. All right, so I've gone into desperation mode, and I have decided to get my points elsewhere. I'm gonna get 250 points for the fish sack, but I'm doing random shit. I got 50 easy clues just now, and yeah, I'm just trying to fill up the points as much as I can, pretty much. I just like to fill up 250 points because the fish sack is kind of inevitable, even if I get unlucky for the 10, which isn't too far away from now. But yeah, I'm just trying to fill up the gaps right now. It's kind of unfortunate, but I can't just hunt for attention forever. All right, this was a bad idea. All right, I'm fucking dead. What the fuck? All right, I'm definitely dead here. These things hit like hard, I'm pretty sure. 3? Okay, I don't know how I survived that, but I'm unlocking all the ropes for the 10-point task. I should probably bank on my shift for the next one though. All right, I did not think this part through. I do not have a Dragonfire shield. I don't have prayer. I'm 21 HP. I'm just gonna YOLO it. I just need to make it to the rope. Hopefully this thing doesn't kill me. Okay, I'm fucking dead. Hit a 0. Pick eat. Pick eat again. Oh, I can't believe that worked. Okay. That was very over dramatized, but 10 points towards my goal. Alright, I went the distance, dude. 1,000 pearls. And I can finally buy the goddamn fish sack, which, fuck. I should have had a tench way before this. I should have had 2.5 tenches by now. But that should be 250 points. And that should put me at 5,000, man. I'm so tilted from this entire grind. It's probably set me back so fucking much because the entire time I've been gaining single XP, like not single XP, I've been gaining 5x XP, but I could have been gaining 10x XP. Everyone else that was competing for high rank has been getting 2x XP on top of their 5x, where I've been camping 5x the entire time, which really sucks. But yeah, 5,000 points. What can you do? Look at this, dude. Like, it just blows my mind. I should have just called it quits a lot sooner. It was honestly my fault. There was way easier points to get. I should have played the route where I just did farm making. Like, I'm 89 farm making. I could have easily gotten 25 mil in probably a quarter of the time it took me. I just didn't expect it to take that long. I did it based on what was most efficient at the time, but you know, it is what it is. All right, the moment is finally here. Historic's Wisdom. Select. Double check. Yeah, that's the right one. Confirm. Bam. So long overdue. I should have got that 2 days ago, man. That really sucks. But I can't cry about it forever. So I'm just gonna move on. I'll catch up to everyone else. I'll make up for it by playing better. Dude, after aerial fishing with 3 times fish for so long, Winter Tide is like a blessing, dude. It is just so relaxing. It's so relaxing. Every 2 seconds you get a level. To get 90 fire making in a second. Like it's just so much more relaxing than what I was doing before. And honestly, like I'm gonna be here for a while, I think. It's just, yeah, I don't plan on leaving for a while. I want to stay here for a while. I feel like I deserve a break. And I've been like sort of like on edge of like wanting to quit leagues after just getting a little unlucky. It's just me being a baby, but I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I'll get unburnt here and I'll get a lot of XP. I'm gonna try to go for 100 mil, I think. Yeah, that's the goal. I'm to go for 100 mil. Alright, this feels so fast, dude, but I should get 99 fire making and 1 more kindling, which, like, this has been so fast, and it just made me feel really stupid, because I could have gotten these 250 points way sooner. I just, like, found excuses to, like, oh no, I've sunk so much time into, like, the aerial fishing, I should have just done that, but whatever. I'll learn for next time. 9 on fire making, my second 99. Very underwhelming. The most useless 99. Alright, I've been doing this for a while now. 25 mil fire making in like 2 more logs. There it is. Okay, 25 mil fire making. 75 mil more XP to go. Feels like a fucking marathon, but I feel like I'm enjoying this way more than I was aerial fishing, so I'm happy to be here. Alright, 50 mil fire making incoming. There it is, 50 mil fire making, halfway to 100 mil. I stopped fletching my logs. I'm getting around like 3.8 mil XP an hour right now, ever since I stopped doing that. And I think that's like the right move to do because I don't really need fletch experience and I don't really need points. So I'm just gonna do it this way. Get as fast fire making as I can. Alright, 80 agility. This might be the last milestone I get for agility. I might max. I'm not sure yet. I don't think it's efficient to max, but I might do it anyway, just for the sake of it. But if I don't max, this is probably the last milestone I'll get for agility, which is kind of sad. But I'll keep doing it between games. There's no point not to. Alright, I've been here for a while, and 3 more logs. I should be getting 100 mil fire making XP, which is pretty fucking awesome. I don't think I want to stay for 200 mil. I think if I ever get 200 mil, I'll come back. It won't be that bad with the renewal HP. I could just bring Peapots and wrap renewal, or maybe I'll bring Brews because fuck it, I'll be like max everything by the time I come back here. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this kill and I'm gonna do something else. Dude, it feels so nice to be able to train combat. I'm literally like just doing random shit at this point. I'm just training random stats up. I'm like my goal right now is just to get my prayer up, and I was like, you know what? I have some arrows, I have some bows. I'm gonna go shoot some fire giants. Not fire, I meant hell giants. I'm gonna shoot some hell giants, bury their bones, get some prayer, pretty overheads. I think I'm gonna do the diary and try to use that to get some prayer XP because the lamps are actually boosted as well. And I'm on wisdom and I'm on Way of the Warrior, so I'll get like 20x XP on those XP lamps. Might be worth it. Alright, so I switched it up to big frogs for now. I want some nature runes, and the reason I want nature runes is because I want to cast a resurrect crop spell for like 100 points or something. And I did say I was gonna get it earlier. I'm sorry, I was gonna use those points earlier, but I couldn't get enough nature runes. I killed like not killed. I did like 100 clues, and I got 9 nature runes from 100 clues. And because of that, I couldn't get the 100 points to claim resurrect crops, and I couldn't gain combat XP to get nats this way. So yeah, I'm just gonna try to get a couple more and then hopefully get enough. Hopefully I don't fail the resurrect crop spell because apparently you can fail it. You can fail to revive a crop and then it doesn't count for the task. So we'll see. Okay, got my runes out. I only have 1 shot at this, by the way. This takes 12 runes and I only have 17. I killed those things for a while. I didn't get anything. Thank fucking God, dude. Okay, cast resurrect crops. I can't speak. Cast resurrect crops completed. 100 points. Alright, so I'm just trying to do some like odd tasks right now. Like I'm doing like random shit. I'm trying to do Lova favor while doing other favors and doing quests at the same time. Just handing in juniper logs into this thing so I can get charcoal to do Lovacaine favor. Like I'm doing a bunch of random shit right now. I'm pretty uncoordinated, but I think I'm being productive. Alright, so I swear to God, I've been cutting this tree for like 5 minutes, and I'm like, I know like normally you would think like maybe I'm not actually cutting the tree and the animation is just glitched, but I've been like doing this for so long that I really don't want to fucking waste my time. Like I don't want to like pretend like the time I wasted was for nothing. I want to pretend like I'm actually cutting something. But yeah, there should be 100 points whenever this thing gets fucking cut. I'm using an Addy Axe, so that's probably why. Okay. Thank fucking God. Okay, 100 points for that. I am not claiming any of my points yet. If you haven't noticed, that's because I'm trying to save a bunch up before I claim them. Try to get a high rank before I actually do. All right, so I'm knocking some quests out of the way. This is one of them, mainly because I want some memoir pages and also because it's useful for the diary. But the Arceus quest is completed there. And yeah, I'm gonna keep going. Alright, this should be the Assidious quest. That was also very quick. All these quest lines are so quick, dude. Yeah, another page added to the book, and on to the next one. Chasing quest completed, 8,000 coins. Yeah, these are all very, very quick, man. Like, I think this should be the last book I need, but yeah, I think I have a lot of the diary requirements done. There's a bunch of odd tasks I still need to do. I'm gonna get them out of the way whenever I can, but I think I'm making progress. 45 Herblore, but more importantly, I just got 1,500 total, which I think is 100 points. It might be 50. I don't know. Find out later. I'm not gonna claim them yet. So yeah, making some progress. All right, I have my first Slayer task, and it's Temple Spiders. I'm just gonna keep killing these. I'm just gonna do whatever task I get with range. I have welfare gear pretty much. I have the treasure hunter relic, so I'll get hard. So I'll probably upgrade my black dehides, which will be pretty nice. But for now, I'm gonna keep killing random shit, and yeah, hopefully I make some progress eventually. All right, so it turns out Harvester is actually more broken than I would have thought. Like, I didn't project that I would have like absolutely zero issues with prayer. Like before I was prayer flicking, but now I realize like I can get peapots so damn quickly, it doesn't really fucking matter. It actually does not matter at all. I can just pray everything. It doesn't matter. I don't have to pray flick a single thing. That's what I'm gonna do from now on. Yeah, making good gains. I think this might actually be a Slayer level here. See, yeah, 40 Slayer. Ah, base 40 as well. Actually, I don't think that's a lot of points. I think it's maybe 50 or something. But yeah, I think I have a spreadsheet where I have all my points stacked up, and I think last time I checked, I was still front page. I'm climbing pretty quickly because I have a lot of combat XP to be gained, and I have warrior, and everyone else sort of has artisan and like all the easy stats done. So I feel like I can climb pretty damn quickly. I'm curious to see how far I can get up there. All right, so I have a batch of heart clues. I got 11 of them right here. Main goal right now is a black d'hide top because it's the main piece I'm missing. Black Cavalier, definitely better than the straw I'm wearing. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? Dude, that's my second pair of d'hide boots. I have Armor d'hide boots, and I got Sarah d'hide boots. And they match my Sarah chaps, which is pretty sick. Alright, last casket from this batch. Oh shit, that's actually pretty good. That's bracers, that's actually really good. Yeah, I had no gloves before. That's actually a pretty decent upgrade, man. Alright, so I heard a scout of a dragon impling in this area, so I'm just sort of like gutting it out. I have a hard casket I can open in a second. Just trying to see if I could find something first. My clicks are actually fucking awful. Yeah, it's fucking hopeless. I'm just gonna open this. What the fuck? Okay, so I got my black d'hide top, and I got my third pair of d'hide boots. So for some reason, it took 30 fucking chests to get a black d'hide top, which is like 1 in 5. And in 30 chests, I also get 3 pairs of d'hide boots. It makes no fucking sense because I'm pretty sure those are rare as fuck. So this game is pretty fucking scuffed. 80 range. Dude, this task was really good, by the way. I've been killing undead druids for a while. They're a pretty long task, but the thing that's good about them is they're right next to an altar. I get to pray mage, eagle eye the entire time. I don't have to worry about flicking, and I just chill. It's like AFK auto retaliate, and it's kind of awesome. 75 mining, and the reason that's sick is because there is a task that gives 250 points with 75 mining, and that's pretty much just get runite ore from the blast mining minigame. So I'm gonna go do that because I already had a level favorite, and I have dynamite from Wintertodd. I should be able to get the runite ore here. 250 points. I had absolutely no idea what it was doing here, by the way. I literally have never done this before in my life, and I just needed to get 1 runite ore. Didn't really make any sense to me what I was doing, but yeah, I got my 250 points, and now I can move on to something else. All right, so my next goal is to knock out some 80 tasks, and right now I'm going for woodcutting and construction, and they're pretty much related. All I have to do is cut a shit ton of oak logs and run to a sawmill, which is like a mini map away from the oak trees in the woodcutting guild, and just bank them. And then I just keep doing that, and then I eventually, When I have enough logs, I'm gonna make them and get my construction level up. All right, I should be like literally a log away from a wood cutting level. There it is, 80 wood cutting. One more, 80 down, another 300 points. My points are actually racking up really nicely, by the way. I think right now I am top 6 if I claim my points. Dude, I wasn't expecting this. I wasn't even fucking recording. I was just doing a master clue for 100 points, a quick 100 points, and I got the goddamn rune crossbow unstrung from one of the wizards, which is, I'm pretty sure, 1 in like 70 or something. And I got it my first ever encounter, which is pretty sick. I wasn't even planning on farming it. 80 construction out of the way. And that honestly took a lot longer than I thought it would. Construction is actually kind of annoying without a butler. It actually takes quite a while if you include the time it takes to like make planks and all that stuff. Dude, I got an iron dragon task, and I'm telling you right now, this is probably the most cancer task I've had in this game. It is actually so fucking awful, dude. Like, I've been killing this dragon right now for like 20 minutes. I don't know why it's deciding to hit right now, but I've been trying to kill the same dragon for like 20 minutes. And it just takes so fucking long. And I've spent so much time in like runes. And I have 24 of these to kill, dude. I feel like I'm gonna be here for fucking hours. Alright, I am back at the fucking beloved aerial fishing spot. And honestly, I'm not expecting a 10 right now. Like, I don't expect one at all. I don't really care anymore. I'm just gonna get 99 fishing and 900 out of the way. And the reason for that is because I have double XP in them now. Shouldn't be that hard, and I can't wait to just like not have to do it with aerial fishing for a long ass time. I'll probably get 225 mil XP later on for both, but that will be way later. 9 hunter, that should be my third 99, and as you can see from my progress bar on the top right, I am literally like a couple of fish away from 99 fishing as well. Okay, so I should get it with this fish. 99 fishing, my fourth 99. I can stop and leave aerial fishing for a while now. I probably will come back, like I said, for 25 mil. Try to get a tench again. No, I'll just fucking cry. But I won't have to worry about it for right now. Alright, I am blast mining right now, and I'm just trying to get 80 mining. I was 75 from doing this earlier. I figured out how to actually do this properly. And yeah, I'm just getting 80 for the 300 points. And I want to fuck off and do something else. Alright, I should get 60 smithing off these bars. I had a bunch of iron bars in my bank, and I figured I might as well use them. I was pretty close to level. Another 350 points. I have no idea why they're marked, and honestly, I'm just going to keep them that way. Alright, so I'm just grinding Slayer out pretty hard right now. I got a blood little task. They're fucking long as hell, and they're amazing XP, which is insane. I've gotten so many levels just off this one task, and it's like 147 still left. I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm just gonna be doing a bunch of random tasks. Probably won't keep updates on every task, or on every level or anything, because I don't think it's that like important. Levels are really fast. I have 20x XP with the warrior and wisdom, so yeah, I just got 86 range right there. Yeah, dude, I was not recording, but I just got an armored coif from a clue. Yeah, that is pretty fucking cool. I'm pretty much at max range now. The only thing I really would benefit from would be a godly high top, but that's like nitpicking. I really, really don't need that. I got as high range as I could get. I got the Van Braces, I got the coif. I am fucking balling. Alright, so I got 19 hard caskets saved up. And there's only like 2 things I could really benefit from hard caskets, so I'm probably gonna speed this up. There's not gonna be anything interesting, I don't think. Unless I either get a trimmed glory or I get the god high top, which isn't a big deal either way. So, yeah. Alright, so I should be getting 80 Slayer in a second, but as you can see, like, I'm getting so much XP. Like, the last time last clip I recorded of me even doing Slayer was like, with like 60 stats for strength, like for melees. So the fact that I'm at like in the 90s now, 94 HP, 96 strength is like pretty fucking crazy how fast it is. I should get 80 Slayer in a second. That's why I turned the recorder on. And I think I'm gonna get it off this blood well. Let's see. Yep, 80 Slayer. Yeah, 5 more levels to go for the big milestone. I'm just switching it up right now. We'll see what happens. My redwood tree is ready. Easy 91 farming, but more importantly, 250 points for harvesting a redwood tree. And I had the farming level for that a while ago, but it took forever to get the actual seed for it. 80 fletching. So pretty much I've been just like fletching and doing random shit while I try to find a young impling, and I really hate it. I think it's really stupid how like a item that you can get a chance of getting from an impling that randomly spawns that is highly contested locks the entirety of diaries and locks the entirety of like the best thieving method. It's just so tilting. And like people have been complaining about it since the release. It's been like 2 weeks. They haven't done or even said shit, and it's like very, very tilting. I'm just get caved in, just hunting around frequently whenever I know they're gonna spawn, and hopefully I get one. Kinda sucks. Alright, I am upcoming on this range level, as you can see on the top right. My XP drops are insane, and I didn't get that one. Should get on this bud weld. This should be my first combat 99, which is 99 range. It's very fast, especially ever since I got broad arrows. XP an hour is insane with both relics. And 99 range. I think that's my 5th 99? Yeah, I think that's my 5th 99. That's pretty sweet. Alright, so I was actually AFK for this, but I just got 99 strength, which is pretty cool. Another 99 out of the way. The next one should be attack. It should be very quick, especially with 99 strength already. And then defense is already 80, and it's going to be 99. I feel like I want to get max combat so soon. It just feels so awesome. I'm very happy I went warrior. It's a very cool relic. So I've been doing some random cooking training. I did mess hall for a bit. I'm trying to get 25 mil, but not really. I'm not in any rush to get it right now. I'm kind of like sick of cooking. Mess hall was very, very bad when I went there, and then I said, you know what, I'm just gonna use up my raw sharks and my raw food, and it's actually very crazy how good the XP an hour is if you want to cook. Even like for lobsters, it's so good. It's like 2.5 mil XP an hour or something stupid with wisdom, and I don't have artisan, so it's actually really good. Alright, so I got a brutal blue dragon task, and I just wanted to share this because I thought brutal blues were gonna be like extremely, extremely, extremely aids, but they're actually really not. They're actually pretty chill, especially compared to Iron Dragons. I thought it would be like Iron Dragons where you just get pretty much destroyed. Every single time if like mages you would just get like blasted 5s. But pretty much it mages you very, very frequently compared to dragon firing. So you take very little damage. And once you get the dragon skill drop, you can get like another like 60 kills for free. So it's pretty nice. Alright, so I should be getting a pretty good milestone in a second. If I calculate it correctly, let's see. I can hit. Okay. Yep. 85 Slayer. Out of the way. I can get a whip now. I don't have selection, so I can't pick Abbey Demon tasks. Hopefully I get assigned one next. Oh shit, dude. Dude, I actually got that pretty quick. Abyssal Whip, dude, that's actually that's actually so good, dude. Let me see how many kills it took. 184. It took only 184 kills to get a whip, which is I'm pretty sure that's 3 times the drop rate, so that's pretty damn lucky. I'm very happy about that. I don't know why I'm whipping these. I don't need to be here anymore. But yeah, I can go back to my Slayer task and I can whip it now, which is pretty damn sick. But another thing I just wanted to share real quickly, dude, Drake tasks are fucking amazing. Look at my inventory right now. Like there's 133 nature runes in there, and that is like average. Like I've been averaging so many fucking nature runes every trip, and it's like amazing prayer XP. The only annoying thing about it is kind of tedious if you melee it, but then again, you don't have to melee it. You can just like crossbow it from range or something. And the loot is very good. Like all the gnats are gonna be very useful for like superheating and like alking and all that shit, dude. It's gonna be pretty nice. All right, so this next clip I'm just voicing over, and essentially I was hunting for the young implings, and I saw this group of people just chilling, right? They were all trapped in a circle, and if you look at the chat, they're talking about trapping an impling, and I didn't understand how this shit worked. Apparently, you can tag an impling, and it will show its spot even though it's invisible. That's what I got from their messages, and pretty much from what I was getting, they knew that an impling was going to spawn in a certain amount of time, and they knew it was going to spawn in the exact same square just because it was there invisibly detected by their client. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to sit here and like spam click in my square where I'm not actually moving, but if the impling was to spawn, I would get it immediately. And I just did this for like a couple minutes. And yeah. And just like that, I got the fucking lockpick, baby. It was sick. I had a reaction to this, but it was me screaming so loud that it would have been people would have been pissed if I actually posted it, so I'm not gonna do that. But lockpick out of the way was really nice. Okay, so this is the most ridiculous thing in the entire world. If you know how artifacts work, you pretty much are walking. You're pretty much running the entire time you're doing artifacts. You're running back and forth, and the majority of the Thief XP accounts for that running. And essentially, with the GPU plugin, you can click so fucking far away, and you can fletch for so long uninterrupted. It is so nice. All right, I should get 80 thieving off this, which is another 100 points. Yep, I'm gonna keep thieving until I run out of arrows to fletch, but after that, I think I'm gonna go do something else. Just because I think thieving and fletching go really well together, and I want to save my thieving for my fletching experience. Alright, so I took a rather different detour, and me and a friend, this is a voiceover by the way, me and a friend, his name is Kinta, decided we are going to go do our raid, and we're just doing it for 100 points pretty much. You get 100 points for doing your first raid, and we're both pretty washed. So we decided, you know what, we're just gonna do it, and we're gonna suicide because we don't know what the fuck we're doing. We don't remember. It's been a long time. We're in shitty gear. Neither of us have the DPS relic. We both have the wisdom relic. So we figured, you know what, we're probably gonna just die. So we might as well suicide a full inventory and try to get a deathless rate from there. Just because gives the most points, it didn't make sense to die with all the points you got from And yeah, we didn't die from that point on. We got a decent amount of points. I got 23k. He got probably around 19k or something like that. And we both got our kill count. It took an hour and 26 minutes. It was probably worth it. For 100 points, it was definitely worth it, actually. But yeah, it's a nice addition to my current points, and it was good to get that out of the way. Alright, so I'm boosting for this diary task that requires 70 smithing, and that should be completed. Go to Elise. Where is she? Our task completed. And sick. I got the blessing upgraded, and I'm probably going to either put this on smithing. I was deciding between smithing and crafting, but I think I'm going to go with smithing, mainly because I can make a better tier of armor, and that'll probably save me a decent amount of time. I might regret that decision later on, but for now, I'm okay with it. Alright, finally time to claim my points, and 8,700 league points, 13,700 total. It's no surprise to me because I was keeping track of all of them on a spreadsheet, but the reason I claimed them is because I knew I had exactly enough points to get rank 3, which I think is pretty impressive considering my circumstances, especially with me having a job and all that. So yeah, I am extremely happy with my progress so far, and I hope it only gets better from here.